Oh no, look at her. She looks even worse than before. This is too much for you, isn't it? I know that because it's too much for me, too. Oh, it's Walter. Okay, I took a moment to think about it. I feel like there's a lot that hasn't been explained yet that I'm not really catching on with. The play button has become a rewind button, and I'm guessing that's more than just a clever VHS joke, so I'm gonna click it and see what else we can find by doing things a little different. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Oh, is another option. Okay. I feel like this is a sign that something is wrong with me. Like maybe the VHS tape has gotten to me. But let's see what this does. It's like opening your eyes. The camera, the mic, they became part of us. What? Huh? I don't know why I said that. I need to catch up on my sleep. I dropped the smokes, but moved on to coffee. She doesn't look... I thought, when I rewound that maybe it would set things back the way they were, but she really doesn't look better than she initially did. Let's focus on doing this well and quickly, alright? We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Okay, she's putting me in charge of the 6th floor again. Oh. What was that? Why has 5 been pressed so many times and 4 has its own... 4 has its own button label, 1 has its own, 3 and 2 don't. Interesting. Let's go with it for now. I might try another playthrough where I deliberately don't do what she wants, but I want to dig this angle first. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Let's ask this one. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material, get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. Going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Some would say. Went to the trash bags last time. Let's go check out the window. I don't think this is the way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Oh. Oh yeah, that was the previous scene. Interesting. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Okay, so I wonder if before, when I was here and there was like a sooty material all over the wall, if that was a spilled ashtray and maybe a sign that the old woman had exited through the window. But let's find out. Come on, let's head down the corridor. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door? Ring the bell? What'll look better on video? I don't want to do things exactly the same as last time, so let's go ahead and have you ring. This time let's focus a little bit more on the equipment. It's not the sensitive thing to do, but they have made many references to the camera being important. What do you mean? It malfunctions. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's do this story. Then Ferreira won't be able to deny you some new equipment. Yeah, her picture is now blinking a little bit in a way it hadn't before. Let me try again. Say, did you work with Walter for long? Some 4 years? This hit me hard. This hit me hard too, you know? I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process? Sure. He'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity. Alright, third time's the charm. What do you want? Homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martin's is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it'd be a shame if we only had shots from the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? But the dog was back. Oh. I think I saw the coat here. Kind of glitch. Let's get that first. I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story. Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Like, for good luck? I didn't know Walter was superstitious. Oh, interesting, so we can't actually grab it. Oh. Okay, I hadn't looked here last time. Doesn't look like there's anything to see, except for that brief glimpse of Walter. So interesting. He did the same thing where there was a light down here. Oh, okay. This isn't just another playthrough. But I can't grab whatever was there. I'm surprised she actually kept the paper. Me too, I guess people have different ways of mourning. This time I'm going to say no to the coffee. About how you two lived. I actually do really want to ask about that blurred photo, and I'm worried I won't have a chance if I don't dig into it now. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. Put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up, out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in. From yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. It's kind of a nice story. I used to find it funny too. Interesting, the amulet above the front door. It's not a horseshoe. Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one. But I was just a coworker. We never get to completely know someone, right? No, never. He wasn't religious either. So that amulet above the front doors is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. Okay, that is really interesting. So there's something there that's not hers and it's not his? Unless it is his, but why would he have it then? If he didn't believe in it. Let's ask about the painting. Paintings in the living room. They're yours, yes? Yes, I've been practicing for years. I like painting my dreams. Okay. I was preparing Walter's portrait. Can't even look at it now. Okay, very interesting. Let's skip all the basic stuff and go straight to the most compelling ones, the sickly plant. What about the last 24 hours? Just look around the house. I've been forgetting things. I would have forgotten to feed gunpowder if he didn't remind me so often. And... yeah? What a cruel question, girl. Let's, go on. Yes? Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. I said knife last time. I'm trying to think of what other evidence we've seen that would point to anything else. We haven't really seen signs of poison, though, or anything related to this one. Let's try this one, see what happens. What? How can that be? Like, oh yeah, okay. It's blurry down there. It's being censored. Alright, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Get my first impressions on film, we can fix it. So far the same. They give me deja vu for certain because I've seen them before, so let's go with that this time. Really? Me too. But where would I have seen this before? Oh, it changed. Good. I guess it looks like a prison last time. Let's say maybe a school, because I guess it kind of could be. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? Okay. So she's filling in details. He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That was Oscar. We still haven't met anybody named Oscar elsewhere in the game here, so let's try this first one. Chard. Who's Chard? You really heard that? I think I'm gonna turn it off this time to see if that helps. Apparently didn't change this. Oh no, look at her. She looks even worse than before. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous about this one. Sixth floor, apartment 608. Oh no, oh. Oh, that was the same image of her before when I couldn't get to her. She was in the elevator. You look like you've seen a ghost. Now, here's the question. Do I really hammer home the whole something's wrong with her line? Let's try the deja vu. Right. How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that, huh? What's wrong with you? I think Walter's death got to me. I'm sorry. It's okay. Oh, went so quiet. It's okay, we're all shocked. Yeah. Let's head to 608 then. Okay, so I can either go the something off route, which just sort of lines up with deja vu, Or come after her about that. Let's go something off here. I like that. I want to see what she says in response. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. What is that? There's an old newspaper here. Walter kept some specific issues. There's a highlighted article. Police have closed investigations on the missing persons case at a lake upstate. Nothing but one videotape has been found. The family protests against the police's inaction. It's old news, forget it. It sounds kind of important. Oh, she's bringing up the thing above the front door before I even turned to look at the front door. Alright, let's take it down. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? What a strange object. What do I do with this now? I don't care as long as it's away from me. Huh. Peculiar thing to say. Let's see what we can see through the peephole here. Nothing. Is this raincoat wet? Oh, that's new. Mrs. Martins must have worn it yesterday. There was a storm, right? Look, there's a ripped notebook page in its pocket. Some notes. I keep seeing those same numbers. So I returned here. A metal box appeared. It has a numeric pad. I can't open it. Oh, my cameraman's photo is starting to flicker even more. Like metal trees. I see 2 radio towers. So it's one tape, 2 radio towers. Weird notes. Must have had a lot on his mind these past few days. I'm trying to say what's wrong with you. Let's try the... Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? No, we're not shooting anything. Interesting. We don't have a lot of time, and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video in editing. Meanwhile, go talk to her. Interview the widow. You always wanted to conduct an interview, right? We can make some time that way. You know, when they say if I do a good job, it might get new opportunities, I wonder if that's not so much talking about his career as about us getting out of this loop we're in. Let's do this, though. What is it? Nothing else to see. Actually, I got worried about you, man. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview. Okay, different approach this time. How was Walter in that day? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much of his time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Okay, we already asked why he made the copy. Let's see if we can figure out where it came from. No, we need to investigate this. Oh, she's got a totally different tone. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies. Hard to find films, recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl, alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? Let's say I am too. Because I am. Of course. The copy ended up being a blank, right? Or it got burned. I'm not sure. I can see how this would entice you. It is a mystery, after all. But... okay. Last time I asked if we could go back to the interview and it seemed to upset her, so let's go back. Let's just keep answering her questions. I don't get to pick my tasks. So you choose to omit yourself. Right. No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. Oh, interesting. There's new options here. Instead, I could say nothing but misery in this tape, but also I could say the object weighs heavily in my pockets. Let's see what that goes to. No, don't say anything. The look on your face says it all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They are far too costly. Interesting. Something's weighing on my head, my heart, my stomach. Well, I didn't drink the coffee or anything. I didn't consume anything. I think head is maybe the most appropriate for right now. I feel like there's a lot I don't understand. This is too much for you, isn't it? I know that because it's too much for me, too. The camera is too heavy. This is too much for you, isn't it? I got something here that... it's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You serious? You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here. A little push out the window? Pushing the camera out the window? I'm not quite sure. Let's go with the camera being too heavy still. Okay, we're back in the stairwell. Let's see what happens if we deliberately mess it up. No, but I do want to know what's up there. Okay, last time I did do the wrong one, or at least last I checked it was Julianna. Let's try that this time. Oh. I guess it seems like, at least for Julianna when she was watching, was something that she seemed to recognize but couldn't place. So let's go with number 2. How many things have I already forgotten? And how many fake memories have I recalled? The apartment. She stayed there. Okay. This all happened like last time. Go after gunpowder. See if we can keep up with them. Echoes of a videotape. I can only read T-something something something. before the numbers. That's new. Echoes of a void. The tape number 5 is missing. Echoes of a note. There were 2 radio towers. I feel like we're building a code, but what for? Echoes of a newspaper. Nothing other than 1 videotape was found.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito que já seja tarde demais. Antes deles
This is
já se
changing.
tornaram nossos olhos. Tudo que vemos. Eu entendo o afã em buscar mais, entender mais. Mas já sabe o que aconteceu comigo por tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa. Já chegou a verdade, telespectador. E ela tem um custo. Mas não precisamos pagar tudo. Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça. Eles não têm controle disso. Não ainda. Desligue o vídeo. Vá embora e não volte. Escapará por entre os dedos deles. A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora. Não volte.
So it was a form of mind control? Could that be right? The rewind button is basically jumping out of its shoes, itching to be pressed again. How are we doing here? Missing about 3 videos. Okay, Julianna's looking normal again. Okay. This time I'm going to actually fight back against it. I'm going to try to leave. I'm going to delay. I'm going to check other areas. No, man. We're going to the 6th floor. Walter lived on the 6th floor. Let's hurry up to the 6th floor before anyone else has the same idea. What are you doing? We need to get to the 6th floor. Dude, wake up. We want the 6th floor. If we're late, we might miss Miss Martin's. Alright, I think that's all the options. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? If we don't do this, someone else will. You know Augusto, back at the station? He's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy. I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruzeros? More than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Okay, so expensive because it's new technology, not because it's old technology. The TV shot looks great. Something funny about this TV. There was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day Walter, you know. Oh, the new option. 2 new options. The television seems strange, and the expensive VCR. I noticed you have a brand new VCR. I'm just curious. I know Walter was quite the cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am? Can you ask me about something else? Oh, sure. You're the boss. Television seems strange. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. Couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby, right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. He liked to be up to speed with current events, and he complained about the younger journalists, said they weren't thorough. Yeah, I know that quite well. Oh, you know, I didn't realize this, but she has a different background behind her now. There's literally a different picture in the background behind her. Okay, this time I'm gonna say, I'm out. Oh, whoa, stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. But you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. Oh, guess you can't leave, even if you want to. Alright, let's make some room here. Now, Miss Martins was saying her head was really hurt. Let's see if we go this route. Me? It's the eyes. Let's say it looks like a shopping mall. Mall? Shop windows. No mall would sell. He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Wonder what she thought she saw in those shop windows. I don't really hear this, but let's see what happens when you say this. ZKA, or assuming control. I had it, I'm out of here. Oh, interesting. It still couldn't escape. Oh, there's some different image on the TV. There's something written on the label. It's pretty faded. You can only read T blank 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 before the numbers. If the numbers are the ones we've been coming across, I think it's 1, 2, and 5, I want to say. Well, if I'm going to snoop, let's play this. Oh, interesting. There's Walter. Someone else. Hey, cut it out. Too much noise will attract Miss Martin's attention. Oh, that's right. My bad. Ooh. Okay, it's making a specific sound when I pick up the blurred items. Let me go make sure I get all of those. Alright, let's try with the new opportunities angle. Walter also worked many jobs before settling as an anchorman. Radio, sound operator, and so on. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. I did start with Walter last time, but let's go straight to the tape. I do not know. I never watched it. Walter made me promise I'd never watch it. I was kind of curious before. Not anymore. Why'd you keep it? I have no idea why I kept it. I should have burned it, crushed it with a hammer, but I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape, you know? Just thinking about that girl, alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. I'm gonna say I don't know why she's interested in it. No? Isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what the story is about? I don't remember. Okay, we're back in the never-ending stairwell here. Let's try to get the questions wrong and just see what happens. 816. These stairs, they never end. I had someone else with me. Julia. Who is Julia? A tape. What I saw in it. I saw the past of a future that never happened. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. Looking at her was like staring down a hole in the world. My head hurts. I want to leave. It's making a lot of noise when I point this way. Follow the smell. Is this the apartment? The smell is coming from inside the apartment. Oh, I know what that is. The smell. It's ozone. I gotta figure out what that is. Oh. I record everything. Huh. Strange. Ooh. How do I leave? The stairs felt like it went on forever. The elevator would be faster. Wasn't she in the elevator, though? Let's try it. Gunpowder. Oh, okay, the elevator did not work. Let's try the stairs. It's rewinding me back upward. Oh, I really am stuck here. Okay, it looks like we got all of the gallery items unlocked. Okay, I was about to put this game down. Thought I had maybe found everything, but checking the achievements list, there actually looks like there might be one more ending. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get that. It involves the numbers that we've been picking up along the way from the blurred items. 1, 5, 2. Let's go ahead and see if we can get to it. Okay, it seems to have taken it. Is this going to take us to the same floor? How did I get here? I feel a presence here. Better keep moving. My thoughts are slippery. Before this, we were going to the apartment. How many times did we go to the apartment? I need to concentrate on something. Those things that weren't there before. The note. Well, there was a note on in the coat's pocket and in the hallway floor. Let's go with the pocket and the coat. Note from Walter. It said something about trees. That presence again. Better move. I don't know what those trees are. Have I seen trees like these before? Focus. What else was there? The newspaper? The newspaper did report Walter's death. Yes, that he killed himself with what? I can't recall that. It's closer now. I'm tired. I want to sleep. No, I can't. There's something else in my mind, yes. A tape. Videotape. Yeah, Miss Martin's hand us the tape. Julianna watched the tape. And then everything was gone. That presence. The presence. My hands are tingling. Oh, okay. I think we've been in the forest here, and we're nervous about the presence. Let's try the lake, see what happens. And that brings us back here. Okay, it seems that going on the lake wasn't necessarily the right answer. Let's try a different route. Okay, the note on the hallway floor. Remember a note on the hallway floor. Even the paper smelled like cigarettes. That presence again. Better move. The newspaper. The newspaper had a particular article. A disappearance. A lake. An old episode of Teleforum. Yes, the tape was already in the VCR. It had a faded label. It seems like an important memory. That presence. Walter? Good night. Walter? You know me? I think I've been wandering this place for a while now. Apparently, stopping and waiting was the best choice. Wait. My hands are tingling. Think carefully about what you're going to say. Well, I do want to know where we are. I would mention that we've been to his house, but I think the tape is the most important part, right? So let's see what happens here. Your camera. Alright, let's see if we can get back there and try a different route. Oh, she interrupted this time. No, man, we're going to the 6th floor. Walter lived on the 6th floor. Let's hurry up to the 6th floor before anyone else has the same idea. So... guess we gotta go to the 6th. Okay, I went back to the elevator, and this time I put in T124, based on what I saw on this card at the ending of one of the previous playthroughs. And it did take me up here, back to the apartment, without any dialogue between the characters, without any choices about which ways you can turn. Once I realized something was new, I started recording again, so let's see where this goes. Oh, it's Walter. Literally standing there, okay. Yes? Operator. Mr. Walter Martins. You are in possession of a VCR, correct? Yes? What do you want? I have a very special delivery for you, sir. This tape. Interesting. So we can kind of see where it all started there. Someone put the tape in Walter's hands that ended up leading to his death and the whole cyclical situation in the apartment. Okay. Well, that'll do it for Walter Martin's Teleforum. Totally enthralling story here. Very fun to piece together as we went through. That sense of creeping dread when all of a sudden Julianna doesn't look quite right, or somebody says something a little bit different than last time. But certainly one that'll stick with me for a long time. If you have thoughts about what the game's about, please put them down in the comments. Very much appreciate it. Give the video a like and a subscribe. And I will catch you next time. This is DeckPound Level Yikes, signing off.